Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Monthly Horoscope for December 2021. And this is especially for you coming from Gemini. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, time of birth, and looking at your palms. I'll show you how to reach that magic inside you. I call that the soul. Yes, you can connect to it. And when you do, life will be different. You will be those successful type of people and happy as well. And I'll show you as well how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers based on all your energies and also based on the energies from your soul as well. Yes, your soul can be used for anything materialistic and so many other energies. We'll talk more about that during the later part of the program. The first 15 days of December, you coming, where are you coming from? From Gemini, sorry, Gemini. So the first 15 days, they are not going to be good. In fact, they're going to be bad. Disappointments, where job is concerned, bad news coming your way, and you will have difficulties with your bosses and colleagues. So you're going to be very dejected and unhappy where job is concerned. Don't push it too far. You can lose a job very, very quickly with the trouble mounting in the first 15 days of December. So work your best and definitely show your tolerance and try to improve it. Regarding business, it's not a time to think of expansion. It's not an exciting time to think of making all that money. It's a time to lie very low in the first 15 days of December. Partnerships in business can have trouble. Money you expect coming in won't come in. And you'll have losing your confidence very, very easily. So don't try to undo your commitments. Try to lie low and just wait it out without being somehow stuck financially in your area of business because finances are going to be very slow. If you find a new romance in the first 15 days of December, it's going to be a bad one. I see the negativity of all these planets sending you somebody wrong for you. So if you really must have this person, give it time. Give it time. Let the first 15 days pass without too much commitment in any form, and then see what happens. If you already have a romance, it's going to have a terrible time. Opposites are working. So there's opposites between you and your existing romance partner. Breakups, I would say, is very easy. And if you have already a romance, then you're going to have difficulties with that person. So new romance, deadly, frightening, troublesome, and your ongoing romance getting weaker and weaker. The last thing you from Gemini, you want is arguments. So don't argue. Regarding marriage, if you are married, it's going to be under pressure, severe pressure. And the pressure can bring things to a boiling point and even to a breaking point. So your temper, your arrogance, and your complexes. Don't let your complexes make you oversensitive and make so much about it. Take it easy. Now I want to speak to you about your health areas for the whole month of December. Backaches are going to be really, really bad. Neck area and the even worse, your lower spine area, because accidents can be had anytime. So be careful that accidents will lead to problems with your spine. And even without accidents, be careful that spinal problems are going to be merciless in this whole month of December. And I also worry that you're going to have difficulties with your lungs, breathing problems. So coughing and other lung problems, attend to it. And lastly, you may have some difficulty with the ovaries or the womb and the breast area. These are the three areas, and besides the other areas I mentioned. Be careful of health issues. Excuse me. And so let's now talk of lotteries. I've done some homework for you. And so lotteries. I've divided the nine planets into two groups. The first group with 5 planets. I've gone there to look for numbers, and these are the numbers I've manufactured from there. For you, the number 5, 14, 23, 32, 41, 50, 59, and 68. These numbers are very important and active during this month of December. The second set of numbers is from the other 4 planets, and I'm going to use them now. And I get these numbers, the number 8, 17, 26, 35, 44, 53, and 62. The third set of numbers is based on the horoscope of December 2021. Yes, every month has a horoscope. And from there, I've got these numbers. The number 7, 16, 25, 34, 43, 52, 61, and 70. So these are the numbers, the 3 sets of numbers. Well, how are you going to do with them? Unless you have been to see me, you won't know what to do with them. Just use your imagination in the meantime. But if you have seen me for a 90-minute session, you will know step by step how to use these numbers. It's a very intriguing formula. In the meantime, do your best on your own. And for lotteries and financial speculation, to go to the casino. These are your lucky days to go to the casino. You're coming from Gemini. Go on Wednesdays. Go on Saturdays. And I would say some Sundays. So what are the some Sundays? So for you, if the 4th, number 4, if the 4th or the 13th or the 22nd or the 31st, if these dates happen to fall on a Sunday in the month of December, those would be your lucky Sundays. Some months you may only get 1, sometimes you get 2. Now, who are going to be the lucky ages? So I'm going to give you 3 sets of lucky ages. And if you happen to be the ages of, firstly, if you happen to be the ages of 22, 23, 26, 35, 40, 41, 42. And also if you're the ages of 50, 49, and 51. And let's go older to also the ages of 60, 62. And let's go to 68 and 71. If you're of these ages, you're going to be especially very, very lucky in this month of December. You have to be very careful in all areas of your life. If your ages are 21 or 30 or 39 or 48 or 57 or 66 or 75 or 84, because there are a group of planets that make these ages which I've just mentioned really, really bad. Okay. Now regarding your health, well, let's not go to the health yet. To go to the casino, choose your lucky days, which I've just mentioned. Wear your best colors. You'll only know your best colors if you have been to see me for a 90-minute session. Face your best directions, which I'll also give you during the session. In the meantime, I want you to, when you go to the casino, or if you're playing the stock market or the currency exchange, try to face any of the good directions. And your good direction, which I like the most, is northeast. And after that, west for December. So even in the casino, face this direction, which I've just mentioned, and you'll get more than your share of good luck. Now let's go to the last 16 days of December 2021. These are much, much better. All you need to do is not to say a word if you're angry. That is the spoiler. And when you're angry, your tongue will be like a machine gun firing away. So don't say a word and you'll control this anger planet. That's the only planet I don't like in the last 16 days of December for you. So you're going to be very lucky. And in your job, you'll get promotions, or you may find the level of security becoming even better with more better status. So you're going to be very happy with your job in the last 16 days. And if you wish to look for a new one, attempt to do that in the last 16 days. Where business is concerned, it's going to flower for you. Things are going to grow for you. The expansion plans can be put into action because I see so much support for you in the last 16 days of December where businesses are concerned, finding new partnerships even. So financial areas are improving very steadily in the last 16 days of December. And if you find a romance in the last 16 days of December, value that person very, very much because good periods send you good people. So somebody is coming your way in this last 16 days of December for a great friendship or a romance that you may start. If you already have a good romance, it's going to flower into something wonderful. The bonding is seen and the happiness and togetherness is seen. If you are married, the steadiness starts to be seen as well. And you're going to be very lucky in the marriage, finding that partnership which you so and dearly want, and the satisfaction of security as well. So these are the things for last 16 days of December, which are extremely lucky. And if you want to travel, I see travel planets there as well. So that's your month for you. Now about this 90-minute session. I want you to experience it. It's based on your date of birth, time of birth, looking at your palms. Palms are very important. Astrologers who don't know palmistry know only half the story because the palm is something nobody will have like yours. Whereas on your date of birth, 300,000 people or more are born every day. So they're all sharing their date of birth with you, but nobody will share your palms. And I will show you during this 90-minute session how to communicate and reach the soul that you have. That's the power thing I will show you. Once you can connect to the soul, it's already there. Once you can activate the energy, you are going to become very, very lucky in everything that you try and do. And I will show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. It's a system I will teach you once and for all to get into that system. And then you will see how the lotteries. It's a ritual I will teach you during this 90-minute session. And your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions. There's a host of energy. When they accumulate, these energies accumulate. You have that aura that will shine. Your third eye will awake. And you will see the activity of the soul will begin as I will teach you how to make it active. In the meantime, here's my email again. Send me this email and let's get down to having your next 9 years, because I'll make a platform for you for your next 9 years. We'll go through it quickly, age by age, calendar year by calendar year, so you know exactly when to be in, when to be out. In the meantime, I wish you a good month of December. Thank you. Goodbye.